I'm out running errands with Jonah, and I didn't pick up the camera yesterday. I just had too much going on. Colin has caught a nasty cough from Evan, so we're dealing with that. Trying to keep him hydrated. Lots of vitamin C. And then I had my job interview yesterday, so without going into too much detail, because those details aren't mine to share, it went really well. It was really casual and very real. It was not one of these kind of professional encounters. It was a heart-to-heart Jesus people encounter. So that was really, really cool. And I don't know what they'll decide. I would take it if they offered it. It was really good to get to know the people that are hiring, to get to know them better and to hear their heart. And, you know, we only had like an hour, hour and a half, and so there's a lot more to learn. There's a lot more to know. But I got a good feeling about it, and I got peace about it. And so if they give me a call, then I will be doing that. And I'll let you know more as things progress. Today's been one of those days where there's no point in filming because everybody's like crying all day. Yes, that happens here too. I'm gonna clean up the closet. That's right. Here, come say hi to Polly. Yeah, we're making this nice big dinner, but not in bed, sweetie. If you want butter on it, you'll have to come sit at the table. Anyway, he had a cough the past couple days and he hasn't really felt like eating, so we just want to give him whatever he will eat. Oh yeah. Okay, you sit here and play blocks, and I'm gonna clean up this closet. That is bad. Is that a straw? Yeah, you don't need a straw though, because you have a sippy. Okay, I'm gonna go clean up that closet. Thanks. As quick as I can before dinner. Oh, is that good? Is that what you wanted? He asked me for a baby wrap like Jonah. He said a baby wrap so he can go on a piggyback ride. Just like Jonah. Is that what you said? No, he's hopping like a bunny. Hop, Collie. Hop. Hop. Hop, hop, hop. You have to hop when you're carrying your bunny. How else are they going to learn? Do you need some help with him? No. Okay. Oh, you love your bunny.
I love my bunny.
I love you. Way too much.
Yeah.
Oh, little bunny. Mwah. You're so precious, honey. Okay. Mwah. Oh.
Yeah, you
Sweet
hug
bunny.
You hug
Sweet bunny.
You hug
You can't hug too much. There's never too many hugs. You just need more and more and more and more hugs. Do you really want a baby wrap, honey? Like this kind?
Like that guy.
Okay. Come here, please. We're gonna wrap it like...
A baby one? A baby one.
I know, like this. crisscrossed and then go in the back. And then your bunny goes in here, just like Jonah.
Is this like Jonah?
Now, will you go show Daddy? Show Evan. Show Evan your baby rat. Dinner.
He's right there. He's all wadded up now, and that's his egg.
Ew.
Spider.
Yeah.
There's an egg.
Yeah, there's an egg.
Oh.
I hate spiders, and I'm glad that egg didn't hatch. If it did, I would probably be screaming.
Got me, spider.
What if it was just about to hatch?
me,
Dad
spider.
must have did that in the blink of time.
Got me, spider.
Catch me, spider.
And he's clapping. Good job, Colin. Catch me, spider.
Oh, not just one, but two eggs.
Oh
Yay!
my gosh, you're so cute.
Oh, did I get it? Ah! Ah!
Is the spider on there?
This one,
I got him.
Yeah,
you got it.
I got him.
Why do you think?
I don't
You got it.
know.
I got him.
Their fault.
You got it.
I got him.
What are y'all gonna read?
The elephant, I guess.
Maybe an elephant. I had them all stacked on Evan's bed. Oh yeah, we're pretty messed up from last night, huh? Good night, Carly. There's your foot. I love you.
Love you.
If I'm going to do vlogging, I'm going to have to come to terms with the fact that I'm not always going to look my best. It has been a very long day, as you can tell by my hair and my face. I'm here with Jonah. It's the very end of a very long day, which feels like it started at 2 a.m. last night / this morning. Anyway, God showed me something cool today, and I thought that I would share it with you guys. Okay, so through a situation that was going on today, somebody was having a moment. And rather than step in and immediately intervene and try to fix it, I decided to sit back and watch and seek not to control the situation, because there was no one in any danger, but instead to understand it. And so I stood back and I just watched, and I experienced the moment with the person. And I asked the Holy Spirit to show me what was really going on. And I began to recognize the feelings and emotions and behaviors in my child. I recognize them because I've done that exact same meltdown. And I couldn't really put my finger on it, what it was. I couldn't name it. So I was asking God, what is that emotion? It's maybe frustration or anger. What is it? What's the cause of it? And I couldn't put my finger on it. I could describe it, but I couldn't nail it down. And meanwhile, it's still going on, and I'm just standing there watching and praying in my head. Anyway, God showed me that I was asking the wrong question. He wanted me to ask, what is this the opposite of? Anyway, instantly I knew that this was the absence or the opposite of gratitude. It came to me instantly, and I knew exactly what it was from my own experience and from this moment. And so when that person had calmed down and we had continued along with what we were doing, the next step wasn't a severe punishment or a severe talking to, or like, what were you thinking when you blah, 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 normal mom stuff that I usually do. Timeout, lost privileges, big talks, whatever. Instead, I asked God to show me one small way to start instilling more gratitude in that person. I'll leave it at that because I chose to do something real simple, and I know it's going to take more than that. But anyway, the takeaway from the situation and from what God showed me was that when we are acting wrong, it's because something's out of balance. We're feeling wrong. And more often, I hope I will remember, I'm going to ask God to help me to remember that when something like that's going on, I need to ask what is lacking. And then have him help me fill that need or train in that area. And that rather than repeating yourself 1,000 times until your child learns a behavior, what if you can fill the gap in their understanding or in their fruit of the Holy Spirit? What if you can help mend what is broken? I just love the way that God works. From personal experience, I have seen him, when I agree with him, remove fear and replace it with hope. And I've seen him remove blame and replace it with honor. And so with my children, I'm going to do better. It's just so important. And God's way works when our way doesn't.
Good night. I have to go to bed now.
Good night, Evan.